After King Nebuchadnezzar's siege on Jerusalem, some young Judean nobles are taken into his service, including a man named Daniel and his companions Ananias, Azariah, and Mishael. They are given the Babylonian names Belteshazzar, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They become the king's wise men, but when Nebuchadnezzar has a dream that they cannot interpret, he sentences them all to death. Daniel asks to delay their execution so he can ask God for an answer. God gives him an explanation of the dream. The king dreamt of a large idol made from 4 metals being destroyed by a rock that turns into a mountain. This represents the kingdoms that will be crushed by God's kingdom. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego defy the king's orders by refusing to worship his golden statue. Nebuchadnezzar throws them into a furnace, but they aren't burned. The king sees a 4th figure appear in the furnace, and it becomes clear that God is protecting them. King Nebuchadnezzar dreams of a tree being cut down. Daniel says that this tree is the king himself, who will lose his mind and live like an animal for 7 years. All of this comes to pass, and Nebuchadnezzar's kingdom is restored after he praises God. King Belshazzar and his nobles worship idols and drink from sacred Jewish vessels. One day, a hand appears and writes upon the palace wall, Mene, mene, tekel upharsin, numbered, weighed, divided. God has numbered the king's days, and his kingdom will be given to the Medes and the Persians. Belshazzar is killed, and Darius takes over his kingdom. Darius throws Daniel into a lion's den for praying to God. God closes the lion's mouth and Daniel is unharmed. Daniel has a vision of 4 great beasts, which represent kingdoms. There is a wicked king who will be judged by God, and God will establish his dominion over the earth.